Hey everybody, due to the unforeseen circumstances and the abrupt end to our school year, we have decided to do this video awards presentation for the end of the year swimming awards. Normally this would have been done at our banquet, but because we were not allowed to have a banquet this year and we really couldn't figure out when we could get it in here toward the end of the summer, we just decided to do it this way. So before I get started, I would like to recap the season that we had, and it was a tremendous one at that. The 1920 swim season started off with our largest roster ever. We had 53 people on the team, and I'm not going to lie, I was a little worried at the beginning, wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I believe that we worked everything out and ended up having a fantastic season and a fantastic year. The girls finished the season 7-2. With a first place finish at Tell City Relays, a third place finish at the Wildcat Invite. They were runner up at Big 8 Conference, and they had a first place finish at the sectional meet this year. We had one diver, Miss Olivia Biggs, that made it to the regional, and we also had 5 swimmers participate at the state meet. The boys team also finished 7-2 on the year with a first place finish at Tell City Relays. They were second place at the Wildcat Invitational, and we also were first place at both conference and sectional this year. We had 3 divers move on to regional with Eli Hof, Caden Herm, and Bennett Schmidt all competing at that level, which was awesome for all 3 of those guys to move on to regional. Normally, I would go through each class and talk about each individual at our banquet. However, to cut time and you having to listen to me talk about everyone, I'm going to refrain from doing that this year. I would like to talk about the senior class a little bit. However, this year's seniors, and I'm going to read these to make sure that I do not forget anybody, is Olivia Biggs, Abby Fisher, Abby Gubbins, Madison Modice, Callie Maringer, Mason Van Meter, Colin Cassidy, Abraham De La Cruz, Caden Herm, Cam Killian, Drew O'Neill, Grant Sanders, Evan Wood, and Joe Wood. So a huge senior class this year. Many of you guys, some of you swam your whole entire life. Some of you decided just to come out for your senior year, and I am so grateful that all of you were members of the team this year. No matter how long you were on the team, you left a great impression on us, and I am glad that you were part of it. I think most of our success was due to the fact that you guys did such a great job in leading the team. And a special thanks to Callie, Mason, Madison, Olivia, Drew, and Abraham, our captains for the team this year. You guys deserve a lot of credit in the leadership that you provided for the team. You know, I always feel that our team is most successful when we have great captains that can provide great leadership. And you guys did a wonderful job, and I wanted to thank you for that. Unfortunately, your school year probably did not end the way that you wanted, and I am so sorry for that. I know that every single one of you are going to be very successful in whatever you decide to do and wherever you choose to go. I wish all of you the best as you move on to whatever you decide to do, and you will be greatly missed. Okay, so before we get to the end of the season awards, I would like to give special recognition to some of the athletes that were given certain awards throughout the season. These athletes would have either already received their certificate or will receive certificates when I get them to them for these special awards. As I mentioned previously, the girls team had 5 state participants this year. Those participants were Leah Haas, Avery Hinkey, Megan Modice, Andy Van Meter, and Claire Whitty. All of the members of the boys swim team will receive a certificate recognizing their conference team championship this year. We also had several members of both the boys and girls team who were named to the Big 8 All-Conference team this year for winning an event at the conference meet. Those swimmers or divers were Olivia Biggs for girls diving, Megan Modice winning the 100 breaststroke, and our boys 400 freestyle relay, which consisted of Amos Bushcutter, Jackson Hankey, Connor Nolan, and Noah Wagner. Many of our seniors were awarded academic awards this year. The NISCA Academic All-American Award and the ISCA Academic All-State Honors were awarded by achieving a grade point average higher than 3.75. Those seniors receiving this honor were Abby Fisher, Abraham De La Cruz, Caden Herm, Cam Killian, Drew O'Neill, and Mason Van Meter. A lot of hard work went into those awards, and I just want to give a special congratulations to you guys for achieving those academic awards. Special recognition needs to be given to Abraham De La Cruz for being awarded the Big 8 Conference Outstanding FCA member for the boys swimming this year. That award is given to one boy and one girl from the participating schools in the Big 8 Conference. They give an award for each sport, and Abraham was selected for the boys team for the boys award this year. So congratulations on that award to him. We also want to give a special congratulations to Olivia Biggs for being selected the Female Mental Attitude Award winner for Jasper High School this year. Another fantastic recognition that is voted on by the coaches of Jasper High School. An award is given for the mental attitude and for the outstanding athlete, and Olivia was awarded the mental attitude. So congratulations on that award. And the final special recognition that I would like to give is to Megan Modice for breaking the school record in the 100 breaststroke. This award, I believe, is over 28 years old, so it's about time that it came off the record board. I'd like to give her special recognition for breaking that record at the state meet this year. A lot of hard work and dedication goes into trying to break school records, and congratulations to her. Now for the season end awards. These awards are very difficult for me to decide because so many of you guys are so deserving of these awards, and it's difficult to only pick one boy and one girl for all of them. And this is because so many of you work so hard. You are truly dedicated to the sport, and because of that, it makes it difficult on me to figure out who I should give these awards to. We had a fantastic season this year, and because of that, we had, as I said, so many people that were deserving, but I did have to narrow it down and pick one boy and one girl for each of these awards. So I would like to start with the High Point Award for the 1920 season. This award is pretty cut and dry. It is given to the individuals on each team who scored the most points during the season, and all points are taken in consideration, both individually and relay points go into this award. For the girls team, our top 5 point scorers this year was in 5th place was Claire Whitty, 4th place was Leah Haas, 3rd place was Madison Modice, in 2nd place was Avery Hinkey, and in 1st place, the award winner, High Point Award winner for this year was Megan Modice. On the boys' side, just to show you how hard it again was for me to decide these awards, the High Point Award, the top 3 point getters on the boys' side was only separated by 3 points. So as you can see, many people are very deserving of these awards that I'm going to give this evening. Obviously, again, this one is very cut and dry because of the high points and who is the top point getter. But our top 5 on the boys' side was Evan Maringer in 5th place, Mason Thornburg in 4th place, Connor Nolan in 3rd place, Noah Wagner in 2nd place, and the High Point winner for the boys team this year was Jackson Hankey. Okay. All right, the next award that I'm going to give this evening is the Most Improved Award. As I said before, all difficult choices on these awards. And if I would have talked about each individual as I normally do at banquets, most of you would have heard the tremendous amount of improvement that we had over the course of the season. Many people had big drops in time. The divers all improved immensely from start to finish in the season. So again, a very difficult decision for us as a coaching staff to decide who was the most deserving of the Most Improved Award. These 2 individuals that we decided on not only improved a lot during the season, but they dedicated themselves through the season and also in the off season last summer and through the year to also help in their improvements that they achieved this year. And also those improvements were very instrumental in the success that we had as a team this year. And so the award winners this year for the most improved were, on the girls side was Callie Maringer, and on the boys side was Abe Ekman. The next award that I'm going to present is the Mental Attitude Award. This award is given to the boy and girl who have the best attitude throughout the year. They come into practice with a great attitude. They're always motivational. They are always supportive. They are always there for the team. They try to keep everybody going if it's a hard set in practice. These athletes will also do whatever I ask them to do as far as the team is concerned and what is necessary for us to have the most successful team that we can have. On the girls' side, the Mental Attitude Award winner is Claire Whitty. And on the boys' side, again, it was another difficult decision for me, but this individual was asked to do something that is normally not asked to be done at the championship meets in swimming back-to-back events. I asked this individual to do this because this is what we needed for the team to be most successful, and he accepted it, didn't question it, and did it. And not only did it, but did it very well, and was instrumental in helping us win both the conference and the sectional this year. And so the Mental Attitude Award winner for the boys team this year is Alex Ramirez.
Okay, so to talk about diving for the 1920 swim season, again, very upset and sad that the school year ended the way that it did, but we had a tremendous year and always enjoy talking about the successes that we had. It was great to have as many divers as we did, always makes things fun. I think what was great about it this year was the competitiveness, not only for everybody's own individual improvements, but for the competition, the good competition that was in for the 3 spots, particularly on the boys' side, was fantastic, and it made every individual better and obviously made the team better too. As always, we pride ourselves on diving contributing to the success of the team, and we felt like having the sweep at sectional with those 3 divers advancing to regional and scoring those high points for the team was something we're very proud of. The divers advancing to regional is always a proud moment as well. I feel like they both competed really well. Bennett did an outstanding job really growing up, I think, at regional and learning some very valuable things. And just the opportunity for Caden and Eli to compete at that level was also fun. And Olivia, not her first time there, but yet another positive experience and so forth. For the most valuable divers, we obviously have to look to a lot of things, but Olivia, for the girls, obvious because she was the leader for the team, but also helps encourage and motivate all the other divers, and such a positive person to have around on the deck, as exhibited in her choice for the Mental Attitude Award for the school, which is a great honor. For the boys, as in swimming, it's always a tough decision, especially when we had such a competitive group of guys. But we chose Bennett just because we feel like his contribution to the team at all the meets, he was always one of the leaders, one of the top divers, great attitude, and really pushed himself in learning new dives. So congratulations to all the swimmers and divers, and we look forward to what our future holds next year.
All right, our final award of this evening is the Most Valuable Swimmer Award. This award is given to the swimmer who is valuable to the team because of their talent in the water, but also valuable to the team in their leadership, motivation, and their abilities to be versatile in whatever event that they may have to swim. They can contribute in many ways other than just probably the 2 events that they may have just swam all year long, but they can move into other events and things like that. So again, difficult decisions. There are many of you that are deserving of this award, but this year, for obvious reasons on the girls' side, the award winner was Megan Modice. Megan, is a key contributor to our relay teams. She broke the school record in the 100 breaststroke, and she was also the top point getter. On the boys' side, The most valuable swimmer award was given to Connor Nolan. We chose Connor because, Connor always has a fantastic attitude, is a key contributor, not only as an individual swimmer, but to the relays as well. He steps up when he needs to, and he's a very versatile swimmer, can go into a lot of different events wherever he is needed, if needed, to be moved around. Megan and Connor, congratulations to you guys for being our most valuable swimmers for this year. All right, I would like to, end today with some special thanks to everyone, to all the parents who helped work the swim meets this year. We are always receiving compliments on how well we run our swim meets, not only on the local level, but on the state level as well. The officials are always very complimentary to us on the way that we host the meets, especially the sectional meets. And that goes out to all of you, to the parents who work those meets for us. Also, thank you for getting your kids, being them motivating, and help them make it through the year. It's tough at times, but thank you to all that you do for your swimmers and your divers as we go through the season. Another special thanks to Laura, Connie, and Tara, our swimming board. Without them, the season would probably not run as smooth as it did. It takes a lot of things off of my plate, and I'm very, very grateful to the three of them for all of the work that they do for us throughout the season. I would also like to thank Mariah and Sophie, our two managers for this year, for keeping everything straight and helping me out during the meets. I need someone there to be able to take the splits, and so thank you to you. And then also thank you to Mitch and to Christy for your, both of your dedication to the team this year. Without your help, I probably would not have stayed as sane as I did. But I appreciate everything that you guys gave to the team. And without the two of you, we would not have been as successful as we would have been. To the seniors, again, I would like to wish you all the best as you move forward from Jasper High School to wherever it is that you are planning on going. I know that you guys are going to be awesome at whatever you do, and I wish you the very best and many, many blessings as you move forward in your life. And to the underclassmen, I'm looking forward to building on the successes that we had this year and looking forward to a very successful 2021 season next year. Hope you guys have a fantastic summer and see most of you at the pool.